4:30 in the morning. It's early. We're traveling, but we're going to New York.
Woo! Okay, so we're going back on the airplane for the third time.
Third time's the charm.
We got here at 5 a.m. It's almost 1 o'clock now.
All right,
Still in Fort Lauderdale. Coming in. Let's see what happens. Okay, so after a 7-hour delay, we finally made it to New York.
We will miss our 5 p.m. dinner reservation.
Yep, but we got it moved to 8:15. They had one opening that came available, so we're super lucky. All right, see you in the Big Apple.
Yay!
Staying at the Marriott Marquis on Times Square. This is a cool room, not too bad. And then,
Mind you, we were supposed to be here
hours ago.
hours and hours and hours ago.
All right, so here's our view for the next 2 days. Looking straight down at Times Square and all the buildings. Pretty wild. All right, so here are our elevators. They move pretty quickly, so we're gonna video on our way back up to the hotel room. It goes all the way up there. We're in the elevator. We're getting ready to go warp speed. Here we go. So it's starting to rain, and we're in Times Square. This place is crazy fucking packed.
Yeah, but it's gonna clear out fast.
Yep, it'll be empty here in a minute. Okay, so we're in a taxi in New York City, going down Broadway. Here we are. City that never sleeps. We made it to the restaurant, and where are we at?
Atera.
Terra, Michelin star rated restaurant. So we're gonna eat here tonight. Okay, day 2. We are in Times Square going to get some coffee, and then we're headed down to the Canal Street,
South.
the Memorial Towers. We're going to check all that stuff out today on bike. All right, so we made it to the Freedom Tower.
Half an hour of biking.
Yep, half-hour biking. And now we're going to go over to the Trade Center Memorial and check that out. All right, here we are. We made it to the memorial. It is very cool. Very big. All right, here's the Memorial Park. It is done really well. It's probably the cleanest place in New York City.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Okay, we're at the Bull, and the Bull's not doing very well for us right now. And there's so many people here getting pictures, holding the guys' Bull's balls. That's great. That is great. Okay, baby, your turn to play with the balls.
I gotta rub the balls for
Gotta
luck.
rub the balls for luck. Get that bar.
Later when it's black and
All right. So after my small bike incident, we have made it to Little Park. It's a man-made park for people to walk around in. No bikes, no nothing like that. So we had to turn the bikes in for a little while. Okay, so this is what it is inside. It's a
man-made.
man-made park. Oh, restrooms. We gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So we weren't really invited, but we're here for a graduation. All right, cool.
Really tiny class. Congrats, grads.
Yeah, small class. Good for them. Okay, we are making a quick stop at Chelsea Market. See what's going on down here. Maybe buy something, maybe not. Pretty wild. All right, so we did the creepy subway there.
It's still creepy down here.
It's still dirty.
I still feel like
So
we're
dirty.
living a Die Hard movie right now.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, so we're doing a horse and carriage ride. We got Hussein up there and Rudy leading the front.
Hello.
We're gonna go and check out Central Park. All right, feeding the horse. Here, baby. Do it, do it, do it.
You don't like horses?
No, I do. I just want you to do it. She's scared of horses. Yum. She's like, thank you. All right. This guy's pretty good. We had to video record him. He's playing a hell of an instrument right there. All right, so we're at, what's the name of the castle?
Belvedere.
Belvedere Castle in Central Park. And it's kind of hard to see, but there's some dude way out there on that rock, and he is just meditating. Just hanging out there, meditating away. That's a neat little spot in the park. There it is, the castle. There's the prettiest girl in the castle. There we go again. Do the thing. Woohoo! We're back in Central Park. Everybody's fighting for music. She's playing. He's playing. He's really bad. And we're going over there to the boathouse, and we might rent one of these rowboats and do a romantic thing. We'll see.
I have the best gentleman in the world. He's gonna take me on a rowboat around the lake.
We're going full romance today, baby.
Oh, full
romance.
romance. All the romance. All the cheesy love things.
I like the power boat better.
Yeah. Boats with power are way better. So, we found Harvey and Karen. Apparently they decided to row a boat too.
Okay, one of the only in New York things. Last time.
See ya at West Point. Oh,
Look at that.
fuck Biden.
Baby. So we made a quick stop at Rockefeller Scenic Point. On the way, yeah, a little lookout on 95 on our way off at 95 somewhere on our way to West Point. So there's a waterfall in West Point. Can't really get to it, but we can see it from one of the overpasses. All right, so we're at the West Point Yacht Club. It's a very small building. I don't think that we're going to see Harvey and Karen here. I'm sure they're going to have clearance. All right, so we made it up the little mountain. This place is really neat. The architecture is pretty incredible for a college. Alright, so this is West Point. As far as the civilians are pretty much allowed to go. Hell of a view. Neat place. So we made it to Cornwall, day 4, checking out the little town of Cornwall, grabbing some coffee, and then heading up to Hunter Mountain.
So we made it to Hunter Mountain. We're ready to go ziplining.
Alright, we got the helmet cam on.
See me in the reflection. This is my view. I have the best view ever, looking at his face all the time.
Baby.
Beautiful!
Nice.
Look at her being all helpful. Got him! I got the dainty princess. Wait, nearly as hot as I had.
Zip away.
All right, here comes Tiffany. There she goes. Woohoo! Go, baby, get it. Nice.
You made it, babe.
Good dude.
Go, baby.
Take it.
And so we came across a car show after ziplining down Main Street, so it's a pretty neat little thing. Alright, quick stop to Hunter Mountain Brewery. Grab a little beer, something to eat. Check this place out. It's right there next to the mountain. Okay, we made a quick stop at Fellow Mountain Coffee for breakfast on day 5 on our way to a mountain hike. And this place is really cute. It's the right size for a little coffee shop and work.
In a little house, like we want to do. Found ourselves a nice windy road. We drove in here yesterday. We know there's a waterfall somewhere. Right on the side of the road.
We are at Catterskill Falls.
You are
We're actually right there.
here.
We're right there, and we're gonna go for a little hike, and we're gonna check out the falls. Hopefully, we don't run into any bears
There's plenty
or
of people
ticks.
out here.
Apparently,
They're gonna get
ticks.
them first.
Yeah, there's slower people here, so we're in good shape. All right, so we made it. We made it to the viewing area of the waterfall. Oh wow, look at this. That is really cool. There's a whole nother trailhead way down there. It goes right down to the water. There's another fall
That's
beyond
where
that.
we're going.
So freaking cool, man. All right, neato. This is the top of Catterskills Falls.
There's a little creek right now.
Yeah, this is where the water gets fed from, and it's a little low on water right now, but I imagine that after a few rains, this place gets a little nuts.
Yep.
All right, so we're coming to the bottom of the trail here. This is lots of cool steps, but that's about it. It's all pretty light.
On the way up, we're going to channel our inner rock.
Yes. And it was definitely worth that hike. This is incredible. It's like something in a movie. Baby. So of course Tiffany had to touch the water and get her feet in the cold water. So she climbed all the way through this whole section in order to get there. All right, so way out there you can see Tiffany playing in the scary part of the waterfall. She trekked her way over here, which really isn't too bad, but still not heading out there myself. So we're headed to Athens, New York, a little town, for lunch on the Hudson, and we came across this little spot here. There was better spots up top, but we couldn't get to them. But this is awesome. Cool valley picture and everything. Okay, so we went through Athens, and that was a hell no. And now we're at a little town Catskill. Cool little main street. It's it's right by the Hudson, so it's pretty neat. We're gonna go check out X-Lax, chocolate laxative. All right, so the little town of Catskill has lots of little cats like this, and they're all done by different artists, and they're up and down the entire street. There's one over there. That was Thomas. It's kind of neat how they all painted and do different things with them. They're hundreds of them. Yeah, they all have names and a little bit about them. Pretty neat. All right, so tonight we're having dinner at, I believe it's called Tabla.
We could be very wrong, but it's the only place
right by Hunter Mountain. The foods are little tapa plates, which are incredible. Okay, so we just want to point out, this may be the nicest Dollar General we've ever seen in Hunter Mountain. first one, but we're just happy to be home.
Yep. We are just really happy to be pulling into our own driveway, sleeping in our own bed. Love traveling, but I love coming home more.